This one, too. Keeping it quiet today. We go find some music. That should be good. Gonna say, did I throw my headphones into the fire? There we go. All right, we're playing Automaton A7. A7, most things are like mild annoyances, and then you get to A8, 9, and 10, and then the game is completely different. Not necessarily in a good way. Cross that bridge when we get there. I think we take scissors. I like never take the gold. But also, I way over prioritize removing cards. With all of that being said, the Automaton actually has dog shit card draw. It's like maybe my least favorite part about her right now. But hey, you know, we won the run last night on stream. I mean, I have to take the scissors. It's part of my culture, you know, my identity. I see remove cards and I have to. All right. Other thing we're going to do today, just because I'm playing with the microphone on doesn't mean I have to fly through every decision as fast as I can. I've noticed that has perhaps not been conducive to my win rate. Alright, let's see if my chat's working. Here's my chat box. Chat, you go right in the center of the entire screen. And we're going to act like grab fight doesn't exist. We're going to make a huge chat box today. Yes, that's a little bit too big. That is just right there. Big chat box. So, I mean, also, I haven't been playing with the stash nearly as much as I could in the way of extra card advantage that I'm not taking advantage of. No pun intended. Alright, let me close all of this League of Legends bullshit in the background. Talk about taking the fast lane to get it uninstalled again. Know what I mean? All right. Here we go. And we take down 7 right after we took down 6 last night. Forgot I had this poison one trick text up. Even when modded, it's still true. Well, I hate all of these. Yeah. Next fight is an easy fight. Greetings to anyone just joining us. I have chat in the center of the screen. Massive text. Just for you. Look at this. Let your voices be heard. Right in the center of the screen. All right. No reason to take any damage in this fight. Look at my analytics too. Let me put that in a spot everyone can see it. Put my analytics like right here. Here, I can move my text a little bit. I am currently collecting mods. So if any of you have a suggestion as to what mods I should be adding, I need this to be as volatile as possible. That making sense? Let's take the Fortify this time. We haven't taken the Fortify before. Replicate's insane. Debug is cute. Greetings to anyone just joining us. Corpse Slug, that was my nickname in high school. Okay, so with the stash, I need to do that in a certain order. When you stash two at the same time. Oh, I see. So if we keep chaining that, we will actually cut cards from our deck because we'll trap them in the stash. It's all coming clear to me. Verify has been good. I think upgrading is empirically the best thing we can be doing most of the time. We're going to take the the Fortify route this run. I wish I could make this like a little translucent. A little too bright on my eyes. My poor eyeballs. With Verify, we keep stashing our function. All right. So we stash in the order we would like to draw them. Or we just yoink more cards out of our library. I like the idea of the stash. I think Replicate's the next thing to upgrade. None of these say in code. Backtrace doesn't exist. No one can tell me it does. I've never heard of it. I've never taken it. Upgrade on branch is good. Look at this. We're going to get another upgrade too. Just stack up these upgrades. Replicate itself. Do upgrade that thing. We're in good shape. Show me a relic. Show me a relic. Holy shit, that's awful. 3 or fewer cards, draw. That's awful. I think we take Abacus. Or we take just Spaghetti Code. Spaghetti Code is so good, it can solo carry a run. We take the spaghetti. I think we take verify number 2. I don't like that auto orders. It's very annoying to me. We're gonna stash a card we don't want to see, which is Basic Strike. I do like using the stash to bury cards. Watch, Spaghetti Code. You take the power. Oh shit, that was the wrong one. Oh well. Dazing Pulse, not bad. I think our boy at the end is gonna get out of here. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thanks for... Good to see you here. Excuse me. Playing a little Automaton today. I'll add you on Discord if you're a concurrent viewer. Until that moment. No. We love a little spam in chat. Cut through. If we're going to keep stashing things, let's keep stashing things. We took the exact wrong one. That's fine. Get a skill. Okay, buggy mess because now we can spaghetti code. Full release is not bad. Explode is really good. 2 explodes. Alright, so now all I have to do, literally all I have to do, is gain as much block as possible at every moment. Soulburn means I win. At the start of their turn, they lose 60. It's actually going to go up to 90. Do you see what I said about spaghetti code? I wish we could track spaghetti code alone. Spaghetti code alone. Spaghetti code alone. Spike is really good. Especially since we have Lantern to fix our mana. Alright, chat, this is your turn to... Oh, never mind. Different boss than I thought. We'll let it snooze. Ooh. If spaghetti code's gonna work. This is gonna work. Optimize is awesome. You love to see a power come out of that. I'm gonna stash all the ones I don't want. And then we use the energy fucking potion at the wrong time. get a weak function into the mix. It's gonna save us a lot of health. I just can't find a place to put this thing. I do like it though. At this point, I'm just collecting as many mods as I can. If we had a little bit of poison in the mix, we'd be tip-top shape. Stash 3, 1, 2, 3. Our tempo is fine. Could be better, but it's fine. Every time we apply weak, start crying with joy. Oh, optimizes to draw too. I'm so dumb. Seems to be working though. I thought it was the one that was, I don't know, a different thing. We put the shield strike in the bin. Bring another defend over there. Verify, we choose a card we don't want to draw. It would be an unupgraded strike. I have -2 attack now. Strength, rather. Replicate's good. The 19 damage claw thing is pretty good. Now we choose a card we do want to draw, which is 21 damage. We should have 3 or 4 turn lethal now. We always attack with our weak. Now, do we fortify or copy? I think we fortify. Putting copying on top. Then strike, then defend. Our basic attacks are completely dead right now, which means we need to use our functions. For anyone who doesn't know, we're playing Downfall. Downfall is a mod that was so successful, right? So successful that the devs of Slay literally commissioned them basically to make an expansion for the board game. In my opinion, it might be the greatest mod of all time. And I have played, well, not that many, to be clear, in the grand scheme of things. That's a lot of question marks. There really is just no place to put this little fucker. Yeah, that's fine. So we have a forced elite. This is a campfire before the elite. I like the 4 question marks. This is the best RP. I love Pale's Win. Because I hate taking card rewards. Makes me deeply uncomfortable. Look at this. Replicate into spaghetti code. 20 damage, doesn't do anything here. Dazing Pulse is really good. Probably just Cultist Strike. Okay, no other defensive one. But we do get to kill one. Kill it dead. Now we focus on the back one. use some thorns. Yeah, we take thorns. Grab the function that gives us the most block and defense. Or the most block and any number of damage, really. Kill the back line. No problem. Take 3. I wish I could change the opacity of this. We get the oil spill. If there is anything I know, is that I am a true poison one trick. It's the only way to play any game, really. Can we muster 15 block? I'd say I hate to burn that, but something's telling me not to care, you know? But also I did forget that we have a lantern, so no, that one's on me. Always focused on the back one for 2-turn lethal. Then the front one we can stun again. There you go. There's your basic slay theory for the day. Especially with poison. Look for the 2-turn lethal. Just true in most card games. These are all bad. We sacrifice. At least we're getting a lot of card rewards out of these. Here's probably where I wish I had. Let me think on this. Let me think on this. Explode. I mean, back brace is the most damage. So with explode, we just need to draw it twice, but carnage is faster and simpler. And we love those things. Plus, we're not going to draw our second Soulburn card again. Definitely not. But we are going to verify. We are going to draw our Soulburn card again. Oh, you better bet we are. Alright. Avocopter's not a fight to take the gas off of. To take the foot off the gas in. Well, that was easy. Yeah, if we didn't squeeze that attack in, nothing would have happened. I'm just wrong. Get a relic. 3 attacks in a turn, gain 1 strength. Let's take the chosen cheese. We're too low to take this one. Breaks my little tiny heart. I like the happy medium of choose one of 2. Look at this. Daughter of the Wind. Very nice. Within code, there's some argument to taking the other one. We'll add a card to our deck. Could they be worse than these cards? No, they couldn't. God, these are god-awful. We don't have any start a combat, draw extra cards. We have Pendulum. I wish I could sacrifice that shit to Pale's Eye. That's not a very useful relic. We heal all the way up to 55. This is not looking good. I'm gonna be real with you. Plus we run into the Wigglies. What does Spaghetti Code give us? It'll give us some strength. 6 block is good. 8 block is better. Yeah, let's just take a huge block card with Retain. Yes, please. That is a giant block card with Retain. 22 block, 1 mana. Yeah, Spaghetti Code is crap. We want to draw Verify first, probably then clean up, then defend. Just kidding, cleanup was what we should have stashed first. That's fine, this is a no-tilt zone. We can kill the back one. But we have to use this. Now, we fire our wall off. And then have the back one die to a Stiff Breeze. Remember, when you kill an enemy, it reduces the action economy of your opponents. I don't think it works for curses. Oh, I guess it does. We just straight up don't have 2/1 cost attack. Means we need to oil spill. And then we save every little bit of life we can. We're still taking 9 in this fight. And we have a fucking elite next. That's what I was saying though. We had a really bad start. But it was like the kind of bad start that's gonna like be bad in the second act, pretty specifically. Chosen Cheese. Technically, we're in the realm of being above half-life going into an elite fight. I think I gotta take the tempo null pointer. Okay. We need Spaghetti Code to do insane lifting here. Like, genuinely crazy lifting. We need Replicate. To finish off this function. Spike is fine. We verify to put to recur our poison function. Middle one dies next turn. Which means we either need to pop the front one too. I think is the move. As bad as that feels. We have to prevent the 14. Exhaust the defend. Oh, thank God, that was Xaxes. We're only taking 2, but now we have to Burn down the back one. Please draw poison. Please draw poison. Okay, we have an empty stack spaghetti code. Okay, this is lethal. This is lethal. Oh. Oh my god, clip that. Just clip that. That's stupid. That's amazing. Oh. Holy shit. I thought for sure we were gonna die in that fight. I was prepared to rage quit the stream, you know? Well, we have to verify this one. We might end up using the Vigor Potion. Okay, never mind. Only 7 incoming. We can Spaghetti Code. 20 damage is good. Explode is really good. I think regular Fragment. No, we can Buggy Mess. Right, because now we tempo out the back one. Start working on the front one. Front one's gonna die to this Soul Burn, which we don't need to recast at all. I'm gonna fortify the front one, putting Ship It on top. Then Postpone, then Burn. We would love to get rid of Postpone. Now that I think about it a little bit harder, we should have used our first... God damn it. Our first card removal. Fuck, that was sloppy. Oh well. This is the no-tilt zone. Regal Pillow's really helpful. Alright, all we have to do is not die in this fight. It's the one goal. Let's use the null pointer. Toxic is not good for us, but we can play this really patiently. This has 2-turn lethal on it. We do have to kill this front one. We're still taking damage. Ah. Ouch. Okay. Regal Pillow. Carry me to silver. Oil Spill. Gazing Pulse. Spike. There we go. Glad I feel safe for the first time in this run. Okay, Regal Pillow, you gotta pull me out of here. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. Just not good. Oh yeah, we're turbo fucked. There's a way this was smaller earlier. Alright. Too big. It's annoying me. We start with the poison. We then add some more poison. We're safe right now. We're gonna go ship it. Save null pointer for when we need it. Focus up the back line. Show me spaghetti code. Right off the top. Right off the top. Not quite. Alright, so my stash is now useless after next turn. Spaghetti code is dead. It means we have to do some standard maneuver. What's a card we can't afford to draw right now? That would be Basic Strike. What's a card we can't afford to draw right now? That would be Basic Strike. $49 incoming. This is our moment to use null pointer. Free health is not enough to justify using the defend. Alright. This is the spaghetti code moment. Weak is good. Digital Carnage is good. Weak is very good. Talk about a giant gaping hole in the strategy we have put together. I think we keep the ethereal draw card around as long as possible. Our poison is now 3 turns from now. Oh yeah, we need quick restart. The mod quick restart. Yeah, we're turbo fucked. Remind me to cut postpone as soon as possible next time. Like, do not wait. Cut the postpone. Like, postpone is like worse than dash. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Dramatically worse. Yay. some argument to doing unlock all on this account. Because I haven't even touched the other characters. The Snecko. I think I'd rather die than play Snecko playstyle. Oh. Stony Humidifier is like way too good. Here is your heuristic. All you have to do is gain 40 block per turn or deal 40 damage per turn. There you go. You'll win the final boss. And if you're against test subject, you're gonna get hit 3 times for 40 damage. So if you walk into the final boss with 120 life or more, while being at Ascension 7 or under, you should just auto win. It's actually something I'm not loving about the game right now. It's not just like max health feels so much better than doing anything else. Test 1, 2. It's a little bit too loud. Alright. Also, we got some frenetic music. Oh, okay, there we go. We are now back to a chill stream. Hello, greetings to anyone just joining us. Let's keep on. Cutting postpone as fucking soon as possible. Holy shit, I hate postpone. Actually a soul-crushing card to play. Last Default has treated me pretty well. Dude, I just kill postpone. Just kill postpone. Catastrophe is so sick, but it's just like not good on Automaton, unfortunately. How many good zero cost cards? Develop that. Get that out of my system. Played a little bit of League of Legends today. Can someone remind me to delete League of Legends as soon as possible? forgot how annoying that game is. You know? Happens to the best of us. You know, every couple of years, maybe you get the itch. Maybe your friends, and I put those friends in quotation marks, trying to get you back into it. Not worth it. You can actually full block that, or take one instead of two. With the anticipation, we're not going to take any more damage in this fight. Looks like the anticipation is correct. We have lethal. Upgrades to 11 block. Front load is like the better version of postpone. Do we burn a potion for sake of burning a potion? The answer is definitely maybe. The answer is definitely that window is too big. We can block 8. No, we branch. We branch, swing. We're still not really trying to play front load. But it is nice to have a... Oh my fucking god, that was the verify play. Show me something. Okay. Focus up, focus up. Alright, that's a good one. And block. Okay. Both potions down. And no fear. This is looking like a nitro play. Or boost. But we're so mana hungry. It's like a big problem. Did not want to see a shop. At all. Alright. Self-repair is not good. But in the long term, it could be good. In the long term. Okay, so now we heal a ton at rest site. Akabeko is trash. We're gonna smith something up. I think it's branch. Class default is a close second. Alright, this is a pure tempo matchup. Good thing we have all of our block cards. This is now where we push damage and keep verifying shield strike each turn. I have to remember shield strike is what you play last. With 13 block, we're at full life, which means we full send, right? Definitely means full send. We save our attacks for last because of slow. We stash up Nitro to draw next turn. And we connect for 25. Okay. This is not bad all of a sudden. We do have to push the strike damage. We just accept 10 down to 46. Because if we fucking whiff on lethal on this turn... God, that was the only way we could have whiffed on lethal on that turn. Although, I suppose I would have known what was in my deck. So this is one of those... Play a little slower. Never lucky. At least we can go really low before campfires. Fog Mog. Akabeko continuing to be terrible. We verify for the shield strike. Eye with teeth. With the teeth. With teeth. We don't like the 3-card shuffle. Could be worse. Which one do we verify? Probably strike. We probably just should have killed that one. These go to the discard though. I'm going to try to win on this rotation. That really helps. Self-repair defend is positive. We have lethal next turn. It's not my finest moment, but pretty close. Pretty close. Probably a little verify action. Take the loot. That is a really good function. I'm seeing the appeal. You know, we're gonna burn the, what's it called? We're gonna burn the potion. Show me class default. Good. Verify our function. We got a turn and burn. We have our 2 strength to go on. This is 13. Okay, very nice. 16 block, which means we can develop this. We keep verifying our shield strike. Then we should be good. $24 incoming. Nitro verify, put strike on top. Then we use the strike and our fancy function. Take that home. Whenever you create a status, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Take oil spill. My goat, oil spill. We could also increase our max health by 5, but our cards are kind of weak right now. Front low would be really good to increase. Our problem right now is we only have the way to make one function. Which means we're going to have to wait and sit for oil spill. Right? We have to wait, not playing anything to complete a function until we have oil spill. Perfect opener. So, astute viewers might know I was just playing completely for the high roll there. With very little nuance. That was a high roll or bust kind of play. And I see no bust in here. Wait. Front load is fine. Plus it virtually exhausts. Verify a defend. We want to draw our poison again. Please. Please one time. So we don't do that. We don't have extra strength. We actually want to verify a verify. So meta, even this acronym. We have the stun on our boy next turn. What we're going to do is shield strike, verify the shield strike, attack with a regular strike. Next turn we have shield strike again. We don't have verify number 2. We do have a lot of strikes. Our tempo is looking good. I'm glad we upgraded our poison. I'm glad we have absolute jack shit on this hand. Dude, imagine we got that poison again. Imagine. Alright, we're getting whittled down, but could be worse. I'm not really sure why I took self-repair. It was the rose-colored glasses of Slay 1. Mutator's alright. They're all bad. Okay, we're so back now. So Automaton, in my estimation, is a little bit too reliant on card draw from relics and relics alone. I'm gonna duplicate the front load. This way we're gonna make 2 functions out of here. Oil spill the back line, and then we verify field strike. Could be good. This dies to a stiff breeze. We need to block 15 again, made easy with shield strike, but we can class default. Shield strike actually needs to kill the back one. Unless we shield strike the front one, branch, either of that. This one will give me 8 block. And then put the poison into my hand. Poison we need to point at the back line anyway. Why don't we do it this way? And we just accept that we're gonna have to draw the spill. But we also don't need to. It just make my life easier. Mutator is very satisfying. Damn, whoops. Look at that. Mutator putting in work. I just love poison. Wow, that strength was only from Mutator. It really was just that. Okay, I want a little bit of AoE. If you were watching the last run, we got wicked lucky. We got so lucky with Spaghetti Code. Hitting 2 digital carnages to make a 40 damage attack. Doesn't get better than that. Really. Verify up our thing. Could deal 9 damage. We put the higher block card. What is happening? Where am I? Fuck my life. Oil spill, verify, defend. Alright, show me a function. Come on, come on, come on. That's good. That's better. I'm gonna verify. Shield strike again. One good function, all you need, all you need. You just keep recurring it with verify. Yeah, we're taking the next oil spill. You don't know what the last boss is, but dude, that is a lot of max health. Tell you what. Max health is kind of the training wheels, you know what I mean? I'll tell you what, I'm okay with that. This is probably a good opportunity to play Mutator, huh? Do we actually have something like good here? I don't think so. We can get the self-repair out of our deck though. Oh, what am I talking about? We gotta verify our function. Not for next turn, but the turn after that. Another oil spill. Good, 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 good. I'm gonna verify branch. Armor up again. 12 poison on the big one is not bad. And I think we shield strike. I think we class default. Now watch this piercing shot go nuts. Ooh. Front load. Dude, Nitro is amazing. We love Nitro in this household. $28 incoming damage. 9 plus 6 equals 15 plus 6 is 21. we add on... Yeah, wait, I think this works. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then guess what? Oh, no. Yeah. Verify is 2-turn lethal now. No functions. I can't wait for piercing shot to interact with functions. It'd be very nice. As it stands, we have to go to nitro. Verify. Probably putting nitro on top. And firing off all of our defends. This is gonna hurt. Damn, we took 11 fight ends. Another set of awful cards. Thank you, thank you. Just take the roll. Take the money and run. I think we're going to take as many rest sites as we can manage, right? Oh my fucking god. Never lucky. Alright. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. No. Okay, slow it down. Slow it down. Because we would have just given our power. We would have inherited all of those abilities. Got movement in the tab out the corner of my eye. Very distracting. Piercing shot's the only good thing we can do there. Double oil spill, we start the branch. Taking 8. What if we front load? No, we gotta get the... Gotta let the good times roll. I.e. get the poison going. We love the strength increase. Mutator plus Nitro is a really good combo. As mentioned. Who knew? Force strength out of nowhere is really good. Who knew? Genuinely, who knew? Alright, we're at 94 life now. We're gonna run into the shop with 300. Mercury Hourglass is so good. It is so good. Sewing kit is kind of cute. What is equilibrium? It just goes up to 13. Well, we're not trying to smith at our sights. We can actually get both of these. And they work really well together. I think this is our opportunity to smith. God, I think it's oil spill. I think it is. Oil spill is really good late game insurance. Piercing shot is not bad. Verify saves us 1 life. Strike will save us 2 life by comparison. But we could verify the piercing strike back to the top. Alright, Akabeko. I'm sorry I made fun of you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I really don't want to count things up. We have the piercing shot, okay? There's no question there. Then we branch for life. Then we can't kill the back one, but we couldn't with the weak anyways. So is there a way for us to gain 7 block? The answer is no, and you're an idiot for asking. Thank you very much. We eat 8. Mercury Hourglass, thank you. Did not mean to click oil spill, but that'll do just fine. Self-repair. Replicate. Fucking finally. We have a generically good card. I thought we would never get a generically good card. Thought it would never happen. And then look at that. Poison in the opening hand. And we verify our poison back to the top. Shield strike next turn should be good. Kind of want to oil spill. Nothing to verify right now. Just defend twice. 13 poison is a lot. And we have the shield strike coming back. How are we doing now? 15 incoming. Grab a little bit more block. Let's get a nitro. We should have done that first. Maybe we shouldn't have. You know, live and learn. This is not 10. It means we should have gone front load. We're good though. Damn, Silver Bullet is not being tracked. Kind of makes me sad. I mean, it actually very much makes me sad. I bet this thing has done an enormous amount of damage. Hale's Blood, 32 additional. Mercury Hourglass all the way up to 39. How many fights do we have in? At the end of your turn, retain 1 card? What? Oh, chef's kiss. My God. All of a sudden, we're feeling much better. Miss some damage again. Sometimes I forget there's other things than poison in this game. You know what I mean? Front load safeguard is really good. You can also just nitro mutator, then mutator again. Then we're gonna rest on the next floor. We're gonna save an immense amount of life. This is big because of the strength. Let's preserve our life total. I don't think we can still, you know, heal literally half of our life total. Doesn't seem feasible. However, that is a poison onslaught. That's right, you heard it here first. That's a poison ocelot. You see the description on screen. I see a poison. I take a poison. And we just hit 3 digits of health. We apply the weak next turn. Do we rip Mutator now or later? What an interesting question. We definitely rip Poison first. In front load itself... Oh, no. We have hair clips. Also, not a May is interesting. Just show me more poison. Come on, come on. Poison, verify. Recur, poison. We just use the frantic escapes now. Oh god, we're down to 96 out of 100 life. Oh no. Look at me one-tricking poison. Oh yeah, 3 oil spills. Beautiful day. The seals would not be happy with me, I'll tell you that much. Too many oil spills going on. And frantic. Look at that poison ticking down. Maybe we can rip Catalyst off the top. That was a joke. Replicate, and then we add more poison. You're right, you're right. Anyone in chat who said poison is correct. And what? I mean, we don't need a frantic escape anymore. That was a mutator turn, but... That's funny. You could do that to a frantic escape. That's really funny. Take 12. Oh, my life is so hard. Up. Wow. Looks like we have found a little bit of lightning in a bottle. Then we got Spaghetti Code, which is the best card in this entire class. I can cook at rest sites. Ooh. Really good. Every 4 cards you play, draw a card. Okay. This might be unstoppable now. I'm gonna level with you. Someone remind me to play slowly, though. Know what I mean? So now we have a little bit more complex sequencing going on. Kind of a perfect situation for front load. We would have liked to piercing shot, but we can also just take 1 hull damage. Now we have an empty Spaghetti Code. 20 damage. 6 block. 20 more damage. 1 shot. Verify. Putting Shield Strike back into hand. Alright, so I think Verify is the best card in class. Took me a little bit too long to realize that. You know, sometimes we get our internal biases all twisted. Deprecate is incredible. Adding a source of weak, really good. I don't think we get rid of our Mercury Hourglass. We don't really need the gold. We got bronze scales. Now, I'll admit I might not be that good at winning in a losing situation. But I'll tell you what I'm good at. It's maximizing the high roll. We're gonna pop this potion. This fight can get a little dicey. I think I just played a defend instead of verify. Look at that. Now we spaghetti code. If we apply enough weak, we don't care about our draws anymore. $11 block, 7 damage. We can just do more damage, right? 13 block, we're basically safe. This has weak on it already. We just do the shield strike. Play the free card. Every 4 cards you play, you draw a card. Alright, we knew the low roll was possible. Taking 32, ouch. I think I just got greedy. We didn't need to take nearly that much damage. Plus it was 23 because of the thing. Nitro number 2, we're drawing so many cards. That was not the best thing I've ever done. However, Infinite Beams is cracked beyond belief. Now with 2 Nitros, Infinite Beams, we should be able to draw a lot of cards on our first turn very frequently. We get the spaghetti code off the top. We grab the weak. We grab the mana ability. We grab the generically good one. Nice. We're like really tanking our draw on turn 2. It's actually kind of amusing, actually. Flash of Steel. Nitro. Branch for block. Not very good. Could have squeezed the mutator in sooner. Then again, I didn't play around Iron Club very well. That was the actual thing I didn't do very well. Infinite Beam. Deprecate. Okay, now I'm just going to read off the cards to you like a child. Verify the poison to the top again, and you draw another oil spill. So now we don't need this fight to 40 damage incoming. I'm sorry, what? 40 damage incoming. Okay, we have weak on it now. Eight doesn't get us there. Means we have to verify. Verify the highest damage thing. Not that it matters. Alright. That being said, our rest sites are so crazy. 2 infinite beams. Usually I would say that's like not super good. Look at this, 96 of 103 max life. Ooh, max life. Good to see you again. We're gonna vault the middle one. No questions asked. Then oil spill it twice. Verify. Putting oil spill back on top. We eat some damage, we don't care. Show me nitro. Come on, show me nitro. Okay. Let's think about this ordering. This will draw a card. We go 1. 2. 3. 4. We can gain 8 block to take 3 damage. We lose our hand, but we don't care. Our function is over here. Our upgrades are no more. Luckily, I suppose, my functions can't be upgraded. What is this, like 18 damage? 24 damage? We don't love that. But that's okay. We're gonna double nitro. Or do we spaghetti code? No. Let's draw some cards. Never mind, we spaghetti code. Really use some block here. Could really use some block here. Take the weak and poison one. Easy. Someone designed Iron Club, and I would like to commend them. But it does kind of trivialize your run sometimes. Oh shit, that is a huge amount of damage coming in. Okay, there's a lot less damage coming in all of a sudden. Verify up the old copy. We're safe from the front man now. God, I wish I knew how much damage Silver Bullet dealt. We got Lantern. Lantern is just as good as it gets. I think we smith up one of our infinite beams. Infinite beams is such a good way to win fights. Just it alone. We drew the wrong one, but that hasn't stopped us before. We also have 6 fucking mana because of the T set. Alright, I'll be right back. A run so clean I lost my shit. Alright, that was crass. Alright. Let me think on this one for a second. We start with the poison. We're gonna poison no matter what. We're gonna hold nitro for the end of our turn. I'm gonna verify the poison. Very nice. Just draw exactly what you need in the right order. I'm not gonna lie, this is like, I think this is the easiest elite in the entire game. I don't get it. What, Doritos pretty easy too? Wow, that was a great draw. I have too many cards. Usually a good problem to have. Not my finest hour, but we're going to be able to rest before the final boss anyways. And resting restores like half of our fucking health. Look at this, minor beam, and then we're going to rip a spaghetti code, right? We definitely spaghetti code before the class default. And we spaghetti code almost exclusively for defensive things. Defensive things, I said. Defensive things. So those were barely any defensive things. There was 1 week. Congratulations. This does poison. We just want poison. 1 week is nice. 24 is not bad. We want more poison. Maybe that was the self-repair. Yeah, that was the self-repair. That's fine. Yes, the minor beams. Accumulating huge amount of value. God, especially with Mutator. I think we take Verify. We're doing the big, beautiful deck strategy. Gained 300 gold right before the final shop. It's pretty good. I like plating. I like max health. You can choose 2 of these. And we could take another nitro. What does regret say? You lose 1 life for each card in your hand. Prolong is cracked. Let's take the max health. Prolong, nitro. Clean code. Alright, so now we have all the value we need. Get that 115 life. At one point, do we just ignore the torch head, right? Because there is a breaking point where you just ignore the torch head. Ooh, we definitely got to develop the infinite beams. It's too good not to. Especially with the Iron Club. Put an upgraded strike into your hand every turn. 18 damage incoming. Bound. Only 1 bound card can be played. I think we just save the Spaghetti Joe for a later turn. Let's keep developing poison. And keep developing block. Seems fine. It seems like this is a random card to retain. I'm going to do clean code. I'm going to verify sturdy spill. Take us 2 turns to get it, but that's okay. Deprecate right on time. Oh, that is hype. That was the perfect deprecate. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to play the error. Oh no. Oh fuck, it just played on my next turn. That is a hitherto undreamt of level of insanity. Wow, Spike is perfect lethal. No prolong for us, but we can stash the weak card. Show me weak. Show me spaghetti code. It gives me weak. It gives me poison. And it is a power. Oh man, that is really good. Too bad we can't class default this. But now we just have a free win con. I mean, like a truly 100% free win con. Damn. Little baby prolong. Love this song, but we gotta wrap it up in the chill zone 9 million. I think we just rip Mutator. Alright, I'm done stashing good things. Our nitros are both down. Alright. This will draw a card. It's another verify. We could start double verifying. Nitro is not what we want to verify. Class default we definitely want to play. We're at 54 life. Start verifying things we don't want. Could be strike. And then we also take 9 or trade 15. I'm going to take the safer option. I did not mean to click verify. Stash basic strike. Stash is full anyways. But we apply weak every turn. So there's only so scared I can be of this enemy. Regret in hand is not good. Regret is so bad for our entire strategy. Still 2 turns away from our really good poison. If we didn't stash the really good poison card, I think I would not be scared at all. I'm still worried about basically random burst coming through. Just fucking me up. 10 damage is good, 18 damage is better. You gain 5 block. meaning we take 13. I think we're generally good. We keep eating this much damage. If we had this sturdy spill, stashing it was one of the dumbest things I could have done. Some real, like, ooga booga, my first Slay the Spire game. But I think we got it here. I think we just get it here. Stash and error. All right. Oh, and we hit Nitro. That should be game. Well, I hope I showed you how good max health is. The only way we lose this is if we draw Regret, which we won't do. I'm going to play Self-Heal for the flex. And call this one over. All right, 7 is down. Thank you for joining today. That was satisfying. I think the normal rhythm we've had is we play one game and make a horrible, dumb mistakes through the entire thing. And then on the game after that, we get a sweet W. This has been it for me. Catch you all next time.